All right, Barrett, got a great topic for you. This one's mostly based around you. I haven't told you about this one yet. We talked about it last week a little bit.
Oh shit.
The caption is Tua or Mova.
Oh fuck.
Tua or Mova. We did this last week with Baker Mayfield, Shake or Bake. Today's Tua or Mova. You say Tua if you want to keep Tua, or Mova if you're moving off of Tua for this other guy.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna start off. Tua or Mova for Derek Carr. Barrett, what are you thinking here? Would you like Derek Carr? Look at the current roster of the Miami Dolphins. Right? If you were to insert Derek Carr, boom, right there in that roster, would he be more successful than Tua?
But we're talking about like future stuff too, right? Like
Yep. Over the next couple of years, 5 years.
All right. I'm taking Tua here. All right. I think Carr has been good, but I think he's underachieved with some of the weapons he's had, where Tua has not really. And he had John Gruden for a while, and still they kind of didn't get to the next level. So what has Derek Carr proven that Tua could do it? And he's younger and probably more accurate, Derek Carr, I don't think he has the injuries that Tua has had, but Derek Carr's like what, 28, 29. So
yep.
Remember, Tua is still on the rookie contract. We got to take that into consideration too. I'm just not taking Carr, man. I'm just not. Carr's good, but I'm not taking him the next 5 years.
Seth, you going Tua or Carr here?
I'm going to go Tua Tagovailoa, whatever you say.
Nice.
Well, pronounce it. Turna the ball over.
Sure.
All right. Hey, if I had to take my pick, I'm taking Derek Carr.
Wow.
Over the next 5 years on that current roster, Derek Carr throws a beautiful deep ball and is extremely accurate underneath, which is what Jalen Waddle likes to run, is underneath routes. I'm taking Tua is very accurate, and I like Tua. But I think with the current roster constructed, I want to put my hands inside of a veteran quarterback like Derek Carr. I would take Derek Carr on that situation. This next guy, not so much. Barrett, Tua, or Kirk Cousins on the current Dolphins roster?
I like Kirk a lot, man. I gotta take Tua here, though. He's cheaper. He's way younger, and just kind of like Derek Carr. Like, what has he done with his many weapons? All right. Mm-hmm. I mean, he had Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen together. Did he have Diggs and Thielen at one point? I think Diggs is last year. So
yeah, he had them for 1 year with Diggs and Thielen.
Right, and Dalvin Cook this whole time. So I got to take Tua here. I mean, Kirk's made a lot of money, and he's like above average, right? Like next 5 years, I'm taking Tua.
Kirk Cousins playing with a historically bad Vikings defense, who is known for having really good defenses. Since signing Kirk Cousins, has had one of the top lower 15 defenses in the league. Kirk is putting up numbers with teams such as the Buccaneers and Cowboys, but his defense is giving up numbers such as the Jets and the Jaguars.
I mean, that's the defense's fault. Defense can win games. Defense ultimately wins championships anyway. Stats aren't really a QB, or wins aren't really a QB stat. That's what a lot of people like to say, even though Tua is 3-0 versus Bill Belichick. But anyways, I'm taking Tua here. Seth, what do you think?
I'm taking Tua.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
Kirk Cousins is a great passer, but his deep ball looks like it's a balloon, how long it floats up there. I'm honestly surprised he completes as many as he does. I don't know. Kirk Cousins' old age, expensive price, probably going to be moving on from his second team this year, next year. Give me the younger, cheaper guy. Yeah, for 1 year.
Yeah, got to look towards the future here. Take all factors into account with these with this moving game here. Okay. What up, Jacob?
What up, Jacob? All right, Bear. This one was I only pondered on this one because the quarterback's age. Matt Ryan or Tua? Matt Ryan cannot move very well, but is very good deep thrower of the football. Very good mid-range, very good short-range accuracy.
Okay, I'm gonna
runs a hell of a play action here, but his age.
For the sake of the segment, and we look in the future, I will take Tua. However, if we just had one season of just like off the books, but somewhat on the books, I would like to see what Matt Ryan could do with the weapons we have. But yeah, I mean, you can say that with any, like your Carr or cousin, and Matt Ryan kind of in the same boat. He's had Julio. They've got to the championship game, the Super Bowl with those guys. But I would really like to see a Matt Ryan. I think, speaking on him, I think he's going to look a lot better with the Colts than what Two Sprains did. Watch, I'm just saying, Colts. I did pick them to win that division. Fuck the Titans. Sorry, Bill Johnson. But yeah, I really like Matt Ryan. I've always liked Matt Ryan. But if for the sake of the segment, I'm gonna stay with Tua though because of the age and and the contracts and stuff. So, what do you think, Seth?
Tua. Next question.
Damn, didn't even think about it.
Nothing here. All right, hey,
I'm not a fan of Matt Ryan, dude. The NFL's going away from immobile quarterbacks. Sure, the dude throws a great football, but he runs like a sloth. The only person that's really working for is Tom Brady because he had a freaking D line in front of him in Tampa Bay, and we'll see how great these guys do without tackles now.
Ooh. We're talking about Tampa?
Yeah, well, Tampa and the Colts don't have a tackle either.
True.
A quarterback who could potentially be on the move after his surgery recovery, Jimmy Garoppolo. Or Tua Tagovailoa.
I'm just not a Jimmy G fan. I mean,
don't even explain it, Bear. Just say Tua and move on.
Yeah, Tua. Next
Tua
question.
And move on. I threw him in there because he's one of those contending quarterbacks.
Oh no!
All right, hey, interdivision quarterback here, Mac Jones or Tua.
Oh no!
This is a tough one. As a Dolphins fan. And a longtime Patriots hater.
Okay, I don't hate Mac Jones. They're both good. They were both great in college. Mac Jones made the Pro Bowl as like a fifth alternate or sixth alternate, whatever. Listen, I'm gonna pick Tua obviously, but not for like just homerism or I just like. I like Tua's mobility more than I like Mac Jones. I think even though I'm not a big fan of Colin Cowherd, I think, the comparisons are the same. Tua's like a left-handed Mac Jones with a little bit more ability or mobility. Sorry. So, Mac Jones, dude, I can't get over that flubber picture, man. I mean, I just good thing about Mac Jones, though, he was already working out with his wide receivers down there wherever they train with Devontae Parker's already there. So good for them. A video did later on after the training, they were at some nightclub and they were actually playing beer pong. Mac Jones and Devontae Parker were partners and Mac Jones looked super drunk. So look that video up. It's pretty funny. And this one of the wide receivers posted it. So it's not like it's
It's not like it's a hush-hush kind of thing.
Yeah, they were just partying, no big deal after training, but Devontae's already there, so good for him. But yeah, I'm taking Tua, man. Come on.
Seth, I mean, this one's kind of a toss-up here.
I mean, I'm going to take Tua.
Wow. Damn.
I don't like Mac Jones, good system guy. But I think that's what Mac Jones is a system guy. So he needs to be with Belichick. We'll see how he does without Josh McDaniels this year. Josh McDaniels was obviously the guy that kept the offensive running.
Yeah.
We'll see how it all goes.
That Josh McDaniels was his, security blanket, man. Like it's going to be, it's going to be interesting for sure. I don't expect the Patriots to suck because of Belichick, but if they do suck, it will be good because of Mac Jones. I'm just saying. So
Yeah,
if Miami sucks, it's probably going to be because of Tua. It can go both ways.
Patriots run to set up the pass. They're not we're going to lean on the pass kind of team. So I don't think that pressure is really, really there on Mac Jones.
No,
it's just that system. It's that system. I think a lot of quarterbacks can thrive where they're not thriving in other places. I don't think Mac Jones would thrive down in Miami with the Dolph fans all over him, dude.
Well, Jimmy G did thrive with the Mike McDaniel,
the Mike McDaniel run first, pass second here.
Right, and that's why I think a lot of people think Tua will succeed because it'll be run first, and it's geared to everywhere Mike McDaniel went. If you look at those quarterbacks in that system, and I know it wasn't all him. I know it was McVay and everyone else too, but those quarterbacks have had good seasons. So was McDaniel masking Jimmy G? I don't know. We'll see. Is Jimmy G even going to start? Sorry.
If Jimmy G's on the roster, I'm pretty sure he's going to start over Trey Lance.
Fair enough.
About the report I saw.
Jimmy G's, Super Bowl appearance.
Yeah.
2-time NFC championship appearance.
I think that was Jimmy G, dude. That was Jimmy G for sure.
It was Jimmy. If you watch last year's
Deebo Samuel had more of an impact on all those games than Jimmy G. This
Probably
dude misses
not.
wide open throws constantly.
Whoa.
He does miss a lot of wide open throws because they would probably be in the Super Bowl if he wouldn't have missed a couple wide open throws.
True. That's true.
All right, Barrett, do you bring back the old regime and Ryan Tannehill, or do you roll with Tua Tagovailoa here?
Nah, dude, Tua. Tannehill's done. Tannehill's done in Miami.
I agree, dude. I think Tannehill he's on the back, even the back nine. He's on hole 18, getting ready to crawl out of there, fucking half drunk, and drive home with the DUI on his way.
Jeez, yeah. He's.
I think this is Ryan Tannehill's last year.
Yeah, it's his last year. They're gonna stink again. Sorry, Bill J. But the one Titan fan. I'm not saying they're going to be absolute trash. They will finish second above Texans and Jags. But yeah, no, I got to take Tua here. Younger. Tannehill's already been there, so don't want any wounds. Speaking of Devontae Parker leaving, that's the last player of the Miami Miracle to leave.
Oh, really?
Little tidbit there, yeah. Oh, well.
Wow.
Just throwing that out there.
That shirt, man, you could frame it at this point, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Seth, would you bring in Ryan Tannehill here, or are you rolling with Tua?
Hell no. Give me
All
Tua.
right.
Damn.
Two sprains, Carson Wentz, former MVP candidate, or Tua Tagovailoa, Barrett?
Man, okay. Before the Colts season, I honestly would have said Carson Wentz. But I think after the sprains and he lost that mobility, and he's kind of just like, where's he going to go? I mean, he was with Frank Reich, that was his boy during that MVP season, and he had pretty good stats, I think, still, but I don't know, he just makes some boneheaded moves. I mean, every quarterback does, but it seemed like every other week, Carson Wentz was doing something weird. I'm gonna have to take Tua here. A year ago, I would have taken Carson for sure, even after the Philly debacle, but after seeing him a year in Indy, and then it didn't even work out. He's already gone. That's just crazy to me that they just said one and done with old Carson. He's getting thrown around like a damn. What's that one guy's name?
Ryan Fitzmagic.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, I was gonna say like a Case Keenum type, but yeah, it's Fitzmagic. Sure. He's on the
Baker or Tua. We hit on this one last week. Baker. No.
Baker?
Yes.
I'm taking Baker. I'm taking Baker over Tua right now. Baker's still young. I think Baker didn't get he played injured. 2 years ago they were in the AFC Championship game.
They were a 4th and 1 away from the AFC Championship game against the Kansas City Chiefs.
Well, granted, Baker still to score.
Yeah. I think Baker has like that a bigger arm than Tua. He's mobile and he has swagger. So I'm going to take Baker over Tua.
Yeah, dude, could you imagine Baker down there in those Miami Dolphins colors?
Oh, man.
Florida. I mean, the fan base rocking Hard Rock Stadium.
Yeah. Yeah, Baker's definitely. I really wanted
couple nut grabs here, dude. Baker get that crowd riled up.
Dude, man, I hate the Browns for taking him. I can't believe they took him first overall. Like, that's crazy. Still to this day, I can't believe that shit.
All right, hey, I'm not even gonna say this next one. You can just say Tua right away. Jared Goff. You taking Goff or Tua?
Why is Goff an automatic? He has a big arm. He's stout. I mean, he's not.
He's immobile.
He's immobile. I mean, because of the timing of it. Yeah, I mean, I'll take Tua now because he's younger and more mobile. But I mean, I don't hate Goff. I was
actually a big Goff fan, and I have a weird sense that he's going to end up leading Detroit Lions to like a 10-7 season with a playoff win.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he could definitely sling the rock, man. Like it would be cool, but to have that, I don't want to say Marino-esque, but just Miami they haven't even had a quarterback with just the prototypical type. I mean, Ryan Tannehill was a fucking receiver, and they gave him 6-7 years to kind of develop. It'd be nice to. That's why I like Matt Ryan too. I just want to see a nice prototypical quarterback. I love Tua, obviously, and I'm taking him over Goff. But if Tua doesn't end up working out, go get the next boom or bust guy.
Seth, here, are we getting a Tua answer, or are you going Goff?
Cody wants to change his answer. Cody, you can unvote and revote, I think.
I think you can't unvote. I'm not sure. Let's see. I got to look how the poll is doing real quick. Oh, we're at 60-40 on no so far.
If you ask me Tua Goff, I'm going to take Tua just because of the contract. Look, Goff got screwed over, in my opinion, because Super Bowl, the guy was slinging. It's not like he was having terrible passing yard years. They just gave him that contract way too early. And I think he paid the price for it because the Rams said, hey, we want Matt Stafford. He was kind of a little like the Detroit even plan on taking him with Goff past that contract? No. So that just says something about Goff in some way, I guess. But I'm going to take Tua.
All right. Hey, I think this is the first real thinker that we have so far.
Okay.
Jalen Hurts or Tua?
Dude. Ooh, Seth, you go first.
Seth, you got to take this one. Barrett's got to stew on this one a little bit.
Stew, dude.
I mean, what Mike McDaniels could probably do with the Jalen Hurts would be nice to see. I mean, mobile, pretty good arm. But the thing that you got to go with Tua over Jalen Hurts is the accuracy. Jalen Hurts has some major accuracy issues for being an NFL quarterback. And this hurts a little bit coming from the greatest, college ever. Got to be Tua. And you just can't be missing the throws that Jalen Hurts missed. And I think he's a little too reliant on his legs.
Ooh.
That's
Cody asked for the stream to go dead. I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, stream's up and running. You're the second person to bring something up though. I don't know. I'm watching the replay as we're doing this, and it looks like we're fine. But I don't know. Maybe I'm having some internet issues here, and the stream is cutting in and out.
I'm gonna have to say Jalen Hurts here, it's tough, but I gotta say I like Jalen Hurts. I just like his skill set. He's a little bigger. He has a nice arm. Oh yeah, Katie's pissed.
Oh man!
Wow.
You gotta think. You gotta think in the future. Tua has had some injury issues. I think if you switch Jalen and you give him the weapons that Tua has this year, I think Jalen has a better year than Tua. I'm not saying Tua's going to suck. Listen, that's the name of the game. I'm taking Jalen. I shouldn't have to explain anymore. So what do you think, Vance?
I would love to see Jalen Hurts with McDaniels.
Right.
I think they could do amazing things in terms of read option with Tyreek and Waddle and with the motion. It's like, man, there's things you can do with Jalen Hurts that you
acting like Jalen wasn't a great OU quarterback over here. Jeez.
Let's go ahead and get this on here. Barrett's wife said he is officially sleeping on the couch, ladies and gentlemen. So wish for a warm.
Wait till Dolphins Twitter finds this video. I'm gonna be banished and shit. Listen,
I think the possibilities are almost endless with Jalen Hurts, the quarterback, because you can't do the things you can do. Maybe, I don't know. Jalen Hurts can develop that, but it's like if you throw Jalen Hurts in that offense right now, you don't have to worry about a deep ball. Right. It's like that dude. You could run triple options with him. I mean, he's a quarterback built to take hits from linebackers. Yeah. Not slide. Like he can slide. We'll do what?
That's not consistent.
He was consistent last year. He took hits all last year.
Yeah, but that's not. Cam took hits, and look what ended up happening to him. Cam is a bigger body, a more powerful runner, heavier, stronger, and Cam Newton relied on that his whole career of being able to punch that bitch in from 3 yards out. And it got him in the long run. He was injury prone, doesn't move the same. Yeah, but he's already got two years of getting belted under his belt. You take him for 5 years, you pay him. I don't think he's going to end up like. I like Hurts. I love Hurts. Okay, but he's got to develop into a pass first quarterback to stay in this league.
Okay,
that's fair.
That's fair, and I think in McDaniel in his system, he would eventually evolve into that, kind of like Jimmy G. I'm not saying Jimmy G was a runner, but Jimmy G has issues with accuracy, and he did pretty well with it under Mike McDaniel.
But Mike McDaniel says
I hate Jimmy G.
You see what he did with Debo. He's gonna get the fast, strong Jalen Hurts, and that mind's gonna start running. He's gonna say, "Man, I can get 2 lead blocks out, fake the reverse to freaking Tyreek, and just sweep left with Jalen Hurts." Is it gonna work? Yeah, until the team gets your film. And until Jalen starts taking shots, and then you're going to have to put Jacoby Brisket in.
Oh, God.
Still ain't figured out Lamar Jackson, and Jalen Hurts is arguably not much slower than Lamar Jackson.
Sure?
Pretty sure. I mean,
when the Dolphins lined up against him last year, they blitzed 8 and dropped 3, and Lamar was a stick in the mud.
Engage 8, 0 fucks. That was the best game.
So whenever the Miami Dolphins did that,
Jalen Hurts is a better pure thrower of the football than Lamar Jackson is, though.
Every team after the Dolphins engaged 8 Lamar, he struggled the rest of the year. So I don't think Lamar he's not his MVP self. Congratulations on his Mike Vick year, where teams were not ready for that shit, and he also has to develop into more of a pass first player. Yeah, your legs can get you out of situations, but not every freaking set of downs can you take off and take blows.
Fair points.
Fair point. Great. All right. This one's
super quiet about who?
No, you're like your voice is quiet.
Oh.
Barrett, well, if you had to take Zach Wilson or Tua, So this is another good one. These last couple ones are like pretty good thinkers.
You can go I can hop in, dude. I know.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm taking Zach
Let's get
Wilson.
it down.
I'm taking Zach Wilson. Dude's got a fucking cannon for an arm. Seems accurate, mobile, can run. He's got swag. It's just like, he
is Baker Mayfield, but with mobility.
And Grant, I love lefty. I'm a left-handed thrower, but you kind of have to morph an offense around a left-handed throwing quarterback. Right-handers is too easy. You pay your left tackle, boom. Now you have to go out and find the elite right tackle to get for Tua, which I think Armstead's going to play left. I think it still works out. But, yeah, I like Zach Wilson. Dude is just – I think he's a baller. I think this year he shows out. I really do. I think Zach Wilson threw a lot of picks his first year. You got that learning curve, kind of like Peyton Manning, huh? Threw all those picks, came around.
Yeah.
I 100% agree, dude. I think Zach Wilson is the next quarterback in this league. I think he's going to be much better than Trevor Lawrence. I think Trevor Lawrence is a college quarterback. He's not built for the NFL. I hope to be proven wrong because it's like I love to see the NFL.
They had a great offseason.
With all these quarterbacks, like I love seeing a competitive NFL that if all these quarterbacks develop right, oh my gosh, dude, we're looking for the most competitive AFC we've ever seen. Like it'd be absolutely insane, but I would definitely take Zach Wilson over Tua at this moment. Barrett, you look pondered.
Nah, I'm probably taking Zach Wilson too. Like Cody said, that he has a higher ceiling currently. Who knows in the future? But if I were to pick, I got to take Zach, just for that just God-given talent that he has. I got to take Zach over Tua here.
And you get the extra contract year, the extra rookie year.
Right.
All right, this one, Jameis Winston or Tua.
Dude, I'm taking Tua over friggin' crab leg.
What?
Man. Come on.
Over crab legs?
The guy had 30 picks in one season, man.
He had LASIK.
He did have LASIK. And he was 5-2 at the Saints before the Buccaneers put a fucking bounty out on his knee, and Devin White took him out. But it's all right. We got Godwin. So
that's it.
That was a knee for a knee, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that hit, dude, I will stand by
did
it.
Godwin really get injured in the second game?
He got injured. Yeah,
Marcus Williams
took him out. Because there's a report that there was a bounty on Jameis Winston's knee because the Saints are 5-2, and they're just like, all right, dude, who can put Jameis out? Devin White was like, you know what? Oh, I'm gonna fall right on you. Oh, sorry, dude. Yeah, a horse collar, bullshit horse collar. Of course, ACL ruined the Saints season. Saints are Super Bowl bound that year. So to make up for it, we ruined Tom Brady's Super Bowl season, forced him into retirement, and then he did come out, but whatever.
Godwin's on a post route. Marcus Williams just comes down and says, "Give me that fucking knee right there." I mean,
he did, dude. That was a bounty for bounty, and that's the report going around. It was a bounty for bounty.
I love it. I love that. Yeah. Marcus Williams, unfortunately, he's gone. Man, I loved Marcus Williams on the Saints. That sucks. But I'm going to
give us your reason here.
I'm going to take two of those.
Between the W eating, crab leg stealing, Jameis Winston, LASIK eye surgery having. I mean,
I'm just not. I mean, I'm not a Jameis fan. He's older. Coming off a big knee surgery. I mean,
27.
Nah. So in 5 years, he'd be 32. Tua would only be 28. So,
man, I kind of want to Winston.
Seth, you taking
get crab leg out of here, dude.
I said Tua originally, but I'm kind of going back on it. Winston, tall, good arm, has a little bit of mobility. Let's see what it looks like with the knee. Goofball, locker room guy. I mean,
dude, Winston can rally a team, dude. He is he's a team favorite. Like
You know
people
what? I'm
love
just gonna
having
go-
Jameis Winston on the roster.
Give me Jameis eat the W Winston, dude. You know
Wow.
what?
It's okay. Some disagreement is good,
All right, hey, this is another one to ponder on.
Okay.
Trey Lance or Tua. If you guys could get Trey Lance on that roster right now with McDaniel there, I mean,
I'm just gonna take Tua. I don't know. We haven't seen Trey Lance enough. Sorry, there's not enough evidence there, and that's good that I think the Niners have done them right. I kind of sitting them, and then Jimmy G got injured a couple games. Trey Lance comes in and plays a little experience, but yeah, like Cody said, the hype. Coming from a smaller school, there's just not enough evidence. Like we know what Tua can do. They had the word improve the O line. Tua's accurate. Mike McDaniel. So I'm taking Tua here. Yeah. Yeah, Jimmy G, dude.
Seth, what are you thinking? Trey Lance or Tua?
This is tough because I'm not going to really get into it, but I don't know what to think about Trey Lance. So I'm going to take the accurate guy that I know can get it done in Tua. Just haven't seen enough of Trey Lance.
Makes sense.
That was pretty fair. I have this one on here because it's like, maybe not. Sam Darnold. Right? We need a guy.
I'm not even going to comment.
Like, come on.
What are you? What? Nah.
I threw him in there because it's like he could be on the move after the draft.
Sam Darnold stinks,
Next question.
Dude. Yeah, next question. Get out of here.
All right. This Trevor Lawrence, Tua. You got to take them for the next 10 years here. You're forecasting 10 years of your franchise to a quarterback. I mean, Trevor Lawrence was one of those dudes that was rated with Peyton Manning and John Elway and Andrew Luck. Tua was one of those dudes that was forecasted with fucking Jameis Winston's left toe. It's like, I mean, taking Trevor or Tua here for the next 10 years of your franchise.
Hey, if you want to really get him in a buy advance, ask him Tua or Herbert.
No.
I mean, hey, Dolphins. Stephen Ross had that chance and he fucked up.
I'm going to take Trevor here, even after you dogged him about not being an NFL quarterback.
I don't think he is. I would take Tua. I would take Tua over in a heartbeat.
Wow.
Send it to the cap. Barrett's on Cuck Mountain.
Barrett's on Cuck Mountain for all this Dolphins hate. Tua and Non's coming after you.
Where's Katie at? Man, oh man.
I know.
So, have you taken Trevor Lawrence or Tua for the next 10 years on this franchise?
I mean, how good is Trevor Lawrence, man?
He's not.
He is the prototypical QB, though, man.
He is.
Trevor Lawrence,
If
Trevor Lawrence would cut his hair, I'd take Trevor Lawrence. Okay? Even Sunshine, I remember the Titans had to cut that hair to get on the team, all right? So give me Tua.
Wow.
I agree with Cody here. We'll see how good Trevor does with a coach that's actually concentrated on probably winning football games instead of fingering chicks' buttholes at a bar. But hey, we'll
right.
We'll see.
That's another one of those wait and sees.
Yep, it's a wait and see. I think Tua is primed to win games now, and I think Tua is a good quarterback. I don't think he's going to be a great transcendent quarterback. Maybe with this new roster, he could be. But to me, Trevor Lawrence last year, I mean, he was garbage, man. It was like, is this dude really first overall pick playing like this? It's like, come on.
He did play really bad, and the media definitely.
He got a huge pass last year.
Yeah, they're not talking about that enough.
Yeah, he got a huge pass thanks to old fucking what's his name, fingering chicks' balls at bars and stuff. I mean, that dude, Trevor Lawrence got away with so much last year because of that.